Hello, stoners and non-stoners. I'm just here hotboxing the shit out of my car. I still have 2 rolled joints, and it's hot as a motherfucker in here. God damn it, lighter. Or no, hi, but fucking God. I don't know what I was gonna talk about. Maybe I'll talk about why I smoke. You know, why did I start smoking? So, rewind real quick. Maybe about 6 years ago, something like that. I was just drinking. I had been drinking all through my 20s. Well, at least till 21, old enough. The moment I was legally old enough to drink, I was just buying beers and shit. And it wasn't like a hard drinking thing. You know, I'd fucking buy a 6-pack. It'd take me like a month to drink that. Then I was just drinking out of control soon enough. And, I don't know. You know, I work, working motherfucker is what I am. And, sometimes you just want something at the end of the day. Sometimes, I'm not one to pray anymore. I'm not one to look to the heavens for my answers. Sometimes you just don't fucking have an answer, so you just smoke one, and it really has improved my quality of life. It's good for physical pain, and it's a great antidepressant. You know, there's so many depressed people that take pills and get up my ass about smoking weed. I think they need to shut the fuck up. And if you've never tried weed, like, this isn't really for people that are cool with weed, but like cool with weed and never tried weed. Although I think you should, because it will change who you are. Now, for some people, I think they have a bad first time. Like, I thought I was gonna fucking die. Smoking with a bunch of people I didn't know. Smoked too much, but they were very nice. They gave me some real good bong rips, and I was terrified. I was just on the head of a rocket ship in outer space. They didn't know. It's quiet as shit. But I just was having a hard time emotionally handling what I was going through. Now, can't get enough. You know, now there's a big ass bee sitting on the house, and I'm looking at it and watching where his ass is gonna go. Now it's great and doesn't freak me out. I like it because it stimulates my imagination. And when, like, some of the people I know that are more artistic and like to build things on the fly and make little art projects, you know who you are. It's kind of funny because some people I don't think I'll ever be where they are artistically, whether they have skills or motivation or one or the other or both. I don't think I'll ever get where they are without being a stoner. I'm just not, I love art, but the drive to produce art is never there if I'm not stoned or smoking on the regular, like once a week or something at least. It's just not there. I'm not one to make. I mean, I like to make, write with words, because my mind just fires off. But it's different. I don't get weird without weed. I mean, I'm weird in my own way, but I don't get. It's just something. The artistic part of my brain changes in a dramatic way when I'm smoking. Never did I have a desire to produce music. I've never made music because I haven't had time. But I wanted to after I started smoking weed. I don't know what to do with it. But. I mean, I can sing, but I don't know anybody. It's the biggest reason why a lot of bands don't go forever is because they just don't get along. And who the fuck do I get along with? Nobody! Well, not nobody, but people I get along with are too busy. So, why do I smoke? Why should you smoke? I don't know. If you never have, you should try it. Try it a few times. Don't just do it once and say, I didn't like it. And, give it a shot a few times. Really, really, really earn your opinion. Because I feel some people, like they say things like, I don't know, I smoked weed once and it just gave me a headache. And then they're just like super anti-weed people. And I'm like, well, what were you smoking? Because if I wish you were feeling the way I feel when I smoke. Because I don't know. You should go to the West Coast and get yourself some flour so you can learn what you're talking about. Because I mean, it's not for everybody. It really isn't. But some people are just fucking so against it. I don't get it. Like, who cares? And there's like, I know so many people, including myself, that are just drink, and it's just, it puts you in a world of pain, all the alcohol. And it's easy to get hooked on it. I don't drink anymore. Last time I had a beer, like a month ago. Something, I had a day off, and I was bored, so went up to buy some weed, and they had a bar right next door, and that's how I ended up there. I had like half a beer, and I had this fucking headache all day after having like, maybe I finished that Rolling Rock. I don't think I did. But it was a tall boy. I must have drank like 12 ounces of it at least. And yeah, I had a headache all day. It sucked. I don't understand it. I used to be, well, I do understand it because I'm old now. But weed, I tell people to smoke weed or taking weed instead of alcohol. And they're like, they're totally different highs. I'm like, yeah, get over the alcohol high. You don't need it. Just go for the weed high. It's fine. You can trade one high for the other. It's okay. I just feel like the weed high is better than the alcohol high. It's been so long since I've been drinking, I can't really remember where I was at mentally when I was drinking, but I never was like, yeah, I mean, I would have those times where I'd get bummed out when I drink, but I was typically bummed out before I started. Alcohol didn't really, other than the terrible physical effects, it didn't seem to negatively affect me, like my attitude, but like, if you were fucking with me while I was drinking, you were gonna have a problem, because I was just trying to enjoy myself and enjoy these beers. Some people, they start drinking just to be pissed off or something. They drink to have a reason to get fired up. I don't get that at all. But it's always painful. I mean, and nowadays it's painful to drink, so I don't drink. Can't do it. I honestly would love to have a non-alcoholic Heineken. If they taste the same. I don't, I love beer, but fuck. I can do this all day. I can fucking hit these joints all day, and I might be very distracted, but I'm not gonna puke. I can get my shit done. It's whatever. Looking at the neighbors, their big truck. I don't know what I'm doing today, man. I got no fucking plans. Not working was my plan. I should probably get out, get some food. I don't know. I got nothing to say. It's been fun.